My name is James Kroll. I'm with Credit Repair Co., and I'm here to share with you today how Authorized User Trade lines can help you to add positive payment history and higher limit accounts to your report. When you stick around for the end of this video, we're going to actually go into a case study where we show how adding 2 Authorized User Trade lines help boost one man's FICO score by nearly 80 points. An authorized user is someone that has the ability to use the account but does not have the responsibility to repay it and cannot make any changes to it. When we add your name as an AU for the card, the account history and limit appear on your report without actually having a physical card or account number being sent to you. You will have the amazing benefit of having that particular credit card's credit history, limit, and balance copied and pasted into your report. If you are trying to establish credit but have certain things preventing you from getting the credit cards you need, if you have no credit history, if you have a little more debt and not as many accounts, if you want to have higher limit accounts but every time you apply at the bank you get denied, an AU is something you should really consider. Did you know that 35% of your FICO score is actually based upon your payment history? If you don't have a credit history, being an AU will create one for you. We have over 100 different trade lines at all different ages and limits to help tailor an approach specific to your needs. We can add you as an authorized user to 1 or 2 of our high limit, low balance accounts, and you will see results usually within a 10 to 45 day period, depending on how quickly you need the service. The trade lines will stay on your account and keep posting for 6 to 12 months. You will have the benefit of having that trade line's positive payment history and higher limit added to your report. The average age of your accounts will also increase, and the ratio of your debt to your limits will decrease. If you want higher limits or you need to get a card, becoming an authorized user is something you should really consider. Now it's time for our case study.
Okay, so we're in this man's credit check total, and we're looking at his score. It's 698, and that was of May 13th, 2013. He also had a lot of inquiries on Equifax, about 13 or 19 inquiries. And so he came to us, he wanted to remove inquiries, and he also wanted to add a couple trade lines. So those trade lines will appear right here. We added 2 discovered trade lines. So now we're going to go to a more recent report. This is June 4th, 2013. And you see now his score jumped from 698 to 782. Alright, so out of those 19 inquiries, he only has 5 left on Equifax. And if we go to his open accounts, underneath his Citi card, he's got those 2 Discover card trade lines open, one with a limit of 8,000 and another with a limit of 3,900, both with low balances that stay well under the limit. And because of the inquiry removal and the addition of the 2 trade lines, his score is now excellent, and 782, which is better than 93.77% of U.S. customers.